Hi guys, alright people, my name's Dave. I'm a scenic carpenter from Leeds. Do a bit of welding, bit of this, bit of that. But yeah, I've always wanted to go mortgage free, and I think in a couple of weeks I should hopefully be mortgage free. So I apologise in advance because I think this video is probably going to be really boring. But hello, welcome to my renovation blog. Obviously the renovation hasn't started yet because we've not signed on the dotted line yet. We put this house on the market about 8-9 weeks ago, and we've just been in limbo. We're just wasting away waiting for it to sell. But I think we're getting there. Later on today the house is getting surveyed, so am I in focus? I swear this thing doesn't autofocus. It's meant to. Hello? That better? No. So back in 2015 I bought this house for 140 grand, or just shy of 140 grand, and somehow it's made 90 grand. Obviously we all know that the housing market has increased, but not only that, it was a fixer-upper. So we've done a lot of work over the past 5 years. Most of it in the past, well, we've got a 1-year-old now, so 2 years ago I had 9 months to sort the kitchen and bathroom out. We managed to do that. But before then we just did the living room, just sorted the living spaces out, give it a bit of a paint, tatted it up, and that was that. So as I've just cleaned the house, because we're going to have a survey in a bit, I can give you a bit of a tour, I guess. Show you what we've done, and talk about what we're buying as well. But most of that information will be for another video. Right, so we'll start in the kitchen, I guess. So this is the kitchen. Bought some off-the-shelf cabinets from Wix. Zoom out. It's as far back as we'll go. And obviously to keep the prices down, but anything, obviously this is a bit of a weird size, trying to squeeze stuff like the fridge in, I couldn't get like bespoke sizes, so I made things like this cabinet here, and a bit of storage up here, because obviously you can just see it there. The stairs come down just above this cabinet, so I thought we'd do something different with it. Yeah, herringbone tiles. Why? Because I absolutely love to hate myself. This was tricky. Downlights, lovely. But yeah, when we bought the house, above here is the bathroom, or what is the bathroom now, and for some reason it was turned into a shower room, and the shower tray and the waste were leaking, or just dripping, but it must have been dripping for years. So yeah, it was a bit of a mess in here. But that's the kitchen. Look, there's the floor, you can see it. Moved all toys out of the way and given it a clean. The baby shelf. Yeah, so we got rid of the horrible fireplace that was here. Replastered Got a nice little oak beam on there. Built a load of birch ply furniture. If you can't tell, I do like birch ply. Welded up some shelves, shelf brackets. Great thing about these is they could take, you could climb up this and it's never going to come off the wall. Made two of them. That had books on, but obviously we've started getting rid of stuff because we're moving. Or well, we should be. I won't show you the dining table because that is an absolute mess. Let's have a look. Nothing special out here. A really tiny corridor to the front door. Nowhere to put a pram. Again, cleared the loft out, so there's still quite a lot of stuff. Obviously, my so the bathroom, or what was the shower room. As soon as they found out we were expecting, we needed a bath in here, so squeezed one back in. I mean, I think that's where there was always meant to be a bath there, but that's where the toilet was, and then the shower was in this corner, leaking into the kitchen. I've got loads of ash kicking about, so I welded up some brackets and made some, planed some up and made some nice ash shelves. Nice and tidy. This is a spare room. This is more like an office, really. I won't show you too much of in here because I don't know if she wants everyone to see her paintings. I'll wait. Should I say the little one's room, the box room. More birch plywood, forgive me. Okay, so this is where we no longer sleep because we've got a 1-year-old. This is where we try to sleep. Not done anything in here. Built some wardrobes from scratch. Just a basic shaker, a stylie, and that's it. Yeah, so that's the tour. I know, it's alright, innit? But this was the only house I could afford back in 2015 that was where we wanted it to be, that I could buy with a mortgage, that had 3 bedrooms, a driveway and a garage. They were basically the criteria, and yeah, so we landed this, and it's Thursday the 30th of November, and we had an offer accepted on this house for 230,000, which is actually a bit short. I mean, it sounds amazing, but it's a bit short of what we wanted. And this is leasehold as well. That's another reason why it was quite cheap at the time, within the criteria. So yeah, so I've made, well, if and when, I mean when it sells, I should make 90 grand on this place. And I've got 86 grand left on a mortgage. So after fees and bits and pieces, I've bought a house in Blackpool Yeah, in Blackpool. Sorry, I don't know why it's not focusing. Focus! In Blackpool, for £138,000. Offer's been accepted. The seller's been dragging their heels a little bit, so I don't think we'll be in for Christmas, but I know the little one, my wife, will be moving out, so they'll be at my in-laws for Christmas, and I'll stick around here and clear it out and just wait. Another reason for moving, I'm a scenic carpenter mainly, a bit of a jack of all trades really, but I'm self-employed, and the people that give me most of my work are retiring, so I mean, luckily I'd already put the house up on the market, and yeah, a couple of weeks after that found out they were shutting up shop. So yeah, I mean, I could have called it, so I've not had much work, and because the sale of this has been going really slowly, we're just watching our bank balance just deplete. So, and with the house not selling for what we wanted, we haven't got much money at the other end, and it's a renovation house. If anything, we might have 10 grand to renovate a house that needs 30 grand at least spending on it. So it's going to be a long-term project, so I'm going to be vlogging it for you all to enjoy. Watch the stress, see how bloodshot my eyes get, because I said after I did this, it's like, I'm not doing another kitchen again. It wasn't really that fun, and I said the same with the bathroom. I've got to do it all over again, but this time everything's bigger. This house is 750 square foot, and the house we've swapped it for is 1,500 square foot. But saying that, I think about 100 square foot of it needs condemning and knocking down. So let's just call it 1,400 square foot of house. Not bad. And another thing I don't get at the other end is a driveway. This is a shame, but instead I got a double garage, but I don't know if I can fit my van in it. So we shall see. We shall see. Yeah. What else have we done? I had all new windows and doors. I'll put up a load of pictures of what everything was like when we bought it. Because when we bought it, some of the windows you couldn't even open for whatever reason. They'd blown, rubber seals were coming off, they were dirty in between the panes. So we all new windows and doors. Don't know if I would have done that if I knew I was selling the house, because at that point we were future-proofing it. We weren't doing it up to sell. But yeah, main reason for moving is we haven't got any babysitters in Leeds, and we no longer have a life since we've had a child. If you've got a child, you'll probably understand what it's like. Me and the wife are just a tag team, swapping, because we're both self-employed. I've not had much work for the past 8 weeks. I've had a little bit of welding, but yeah, she's the main breadwinner now, and I think we've got another mortgage bill to pay because we're still here. I thought we would have been long gone by now. So yeah, just pacing about my house, chatting shit to you guys. So yeah, hopefully the next video I'll have something to show you. But if not, I'll come up with something else. But I'm looking forward to doing the reveal. I'll give you the tour of the new house, and we can go through all the problems. All of them. Might have to be 2 videos, to be honest. But yeah. Obviously Blackpool is near Manchester. Well, to some people it isn't, but it's near enough to commute to Manchester and Liverpool for work. I've got a couple of contacts, but I'm not commuting from Leeds that way, because they're 62, if you know it. Rather not, thanks. I'd rather have a bit of time. Don't want my day to have 4 hours of travel in it. So if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. Cheers, Mum. Yeah, thank you. Subscribe, like, give us a thumbs up. It all helps the algorithm. Tick the bell, get notifications every time I make a video. You're going to get pestered by, I don't know, YouTube, I guess. Yeah, thanks for watching, and we shall see what happens in the next one. See how the survey went, see if the sale is still going through swimmingly. I imagine next week I'm still going to be here, so I'll see you there. Peace.